1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and greetings and salutations. I am the Raven. This is Avon Attorney, and with me for this little journey into French-based lawyering, we have JKLantern.
Falcon Punch!
StarprincessHLC.
Philippine.
So what?
Did I say it right?
Food, glorious food.
And Viola.
Hello.
This is going to be the most entertaining train wreck.
It is, and I'm gonna love it.
1,000,000 out of 10 best LP ever.
If only we had a character to name Chonk McChonky.
Only we had Chonk McChonky.
Yes.
Wait a minute, we saw this part already.
Yes. Oh, come on.
Damn it, game.
Maybe because you
We
quit
went
without
back
saving.
in time.
Oh no!
Oh, just got to quick zoom by everything again.
Yep.
Zoom. Gotta zoom.
Food.
Food.
Food, food, glorious food. And which if we go for no, it's a case of do it, no, do it, no, do it, no.
Yeah, but
Thou must.
Oh, there's the trash can.
There's a wallet.
There is a Kaiser roll with ketchup on it.
Guys. Oh. Ah. Gotta zoom past this.
Noom.
Ah,
Zoom.
ah,
And remember, next time to save.
ah.
Yes.
I thought it did.
Because otherwise you have to do this every
Bless
motion.
I'm a cat, I'm innocent. Help me, help me.
Yes, I.
I am a cat and I'm rotting in jail. Rotting in jail. Rotting in jail.
Tell us of the glorious red herring.
I dream of it at night. It taunts me with its glorious crimson beauty.
And with the red herring, you go to the bridge and give it to the troll, which is actually George Lucas.
Every game's connected.
Yep.
It's a secret item released while holding your breath in Monkey Island. Two whole tasks?
Oh! Well, we're going
I believe in ellipses.
Well, we're going to slightly different route.
Still confusing names.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pokes the lantern.
Not particularly.
Well, this for me. I'm still going to do the Facebook and cookbook so I can keep track of everything.
Are we also going to have like a Mario book?
No.
Oh.
A
What's a
Facebook.
Mario?
It's a collection of people's names, pictures, and descriptions in one easy to carry catalog and a cookbook with
Let it be
recipes
known
of
that Swan-
food.
Let it be known that Swanson is secretly Mark Zuckerberg.
I think I understand. But I don't think it'll catch on ever. Also, what are these recipes you are talking about? There is only one food item.
A Facebook.
See, there's our Facebook. The cookbook is hidden from him.
What?
You alright, love?
I'm dead.
And dead.
He's worse than dead, he's dead. Jim, he's dead. Jim, he's dead. Jim, he's worse than dead, he's dead. Jim, he's worse than dead, he's dead.
You have access to a list of people you have met at any time by clicking the box symbol.
Let's split up, gang. Wait.
No.
We're bust a move.
Oh, good.
You want it.
That's
You can also pick a quick save at any time by selecting save and quit. That's what I should have
Oh,
done.
now we can save.
Oh, off.
Okay.
We cut it short a bit early. I blame you lot.
Were you hungry?
The studio or murder place. Falcon explosion enter the courtyard out of Chateau Cognier. Whatever. People with digiclothes and gaunt faces link around the building's shadows.
I'm sure that won't be important.
Not in the least.
Oh, it's a kangaroo.
You're
It's
sorry.
Joey.
Oh, okay. Excusez-moi, messieurs. I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, see?
I can relate to the starving.
I don't suppose you happen to have some spare change?
I mean, you are playing the kangaroo song from Carnivals of the Animals, and that's impressive given that there are no visible instruments.
You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do?
We don't need money.
10
But
francs?
food.
I wish I remembered what each specific one did. I think it's helpful to give 10, but I'm not positive. Sarat, do you remember?
It changes a scene later, depending on how much you give.
I see.
Let's give her all the ones. Here you go. Stay safe, madame. And be sure to buy yourself some delicious food.
Oh, wow. Bless you, messieurs. Bless you.
Suckers.
That was our lunch money. I mean, that was pretty generous of you, Falcon.
Only lawyers get to eat. Times are tough. Making sure a mother and child can make it through the last of winter is the least I can do. Actually, that's not true. The least I could do is nothing. But what am I doing, standing here moralizing? Come on, Sparrowson, we've got business to attend to.
Falcon Esparson stepped in the pristine wood panel foyer of Chateau, the fancy pants name.
Whoa, look at this place. Baron Wargil must be loaded.
And I said, no, Donna, Yoko, if you ever watch this, I'm so sorry.
Pinger? He'll probably laugh his ass off.
More than loaded. He's drunk off his... Oh, wait, that's not the kind of loaded you mean. Sorry.
No, that's you.
Where'd my socks go? When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. Factories, chocolate shops, hotels, railroads, Nintendo, Disney.
Ooh, Euro Disney. Ah.
The Baron owns a little bit of everything.
Is he here right now?
Yes, he's the smoke. He's standing right behind me, isn't he?
No, it's right in front of you.
He's standing
He's
right
the
behind
smoke.
me.
But we must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse. Yo, Baron!
Hey, Baron! We like the word!
You have more than earned your salary for today.
How's that?
Excellent. Sparrowson, you have the finesse of an inebriated warthog. I have trained you well.
You can thank me later. I think I got his attention.
Did you hear my
Oh,
name?
jeez, it's a lion.
Great Baron Roger, property owner extraordinaire at your service.
And
should
hey, it
feel
is
like
the
that Baron
lion
is
song
yours.
from Carnival with the Animals.
And who might you fellas be? More investigators? No attorneys.
Yeah.
Worse, we're lawyers.
Oh God.
Not quite. I am private attorney JJ Falcon Punch. And this is my slave, Sparrowson.
You mean associate, right?
Yes! That's definitely what I meant.
Falcon is actually made up of 2 lemons?
Oh my god.
Lawyers, eh? You know, you aren't the first to come passing through here today.
Oh?
Yes, this jumpy, twitchy fellow came by this morning. Asked a bunch of questions and hopped around before he heard the answers. Most curious.
Hmm.
Do you know who he was, Sparrowson?
Perhaps. I have a hunch. We'll be seeing him at the trial. He's the caterer.
A caterer of yours, perhaps?
Something like that.
So what may I do for you, monsieurs?
We're doing some research on Monsieur Grenouille, the frog who was killed here on Friday evening. Still not gonna make that joke. Still not gonna make it.
Of course, just a tragedy. He was a good friend and loyal business partner. He owed me 5 francs.
Oh no.
I suppose you monsieurs be wanting to see the crime scene for yourself.
Actually, yes, that would be fantastic.
Tough, we can't. We haven't the place renovated. I mean, yeah, be my guess. You find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. Can't miss it. You may be interested in the lounge on the 2nd floor, 3rd door to the right. There will be where we gathered for the group photo prior to the,
To the party games, right.
unfortunate incident.
Man, escape
That-
rooms are brutal.
I'm not getting those 5 francs back.
Oh, can we see the finished photograph?
I'm afraid not. It is my understanding that a photo must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process.
It's a bug painting. I mean, come on.
My own photo, my own copy of the photo is. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time.
That's no good to us. The trial may be over by then. That bug is a slow painter.
Well, you can't rush art. Art takes time.
True.
We appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron.
It's no trouble at all. I'll be here to see you out when you're done with your investigations. Now don't put your lips on anything.
I don't have lips.
We have beaks. So, where shall we go first?
To the lounge.
Second floor, 3rd door on the right. This must be the room where the photograph was taken.
Psst. Hey, Falcon, you see that?
See what?
The caterer, I mean, the housemaid totally did just something shifty.
Shiftery, the poke. Oh, you said shifty. Sorry, shifty. Right.
I think she just pocketed something from that drawer. You should totally call her out on it. If it's food, I want it.
Excuse me, mademoiselle.
Yeah,
Yes? Are you two policemen?
Worse, we're lawyers. My name's
Oh,
JJ
yeah.
Falcon.
We're lawyers.
And I'm Sparrowson. And hungry.
Oh, how rude of me. My name is Colleen Duhart. So, what can I help you assist with today?
We're investigating the murder that took place last week. Do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions?
Well, that's fine. Let me just grab a chair. It's kind of hard to hear you from up here. That's better. What was it you wanted to ask?
We're looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Would you happen to know whether this is the right room, or the left room, or the up room, or the down room, or the diagonal room?
Oh yes, you're in the right place. I saw the photography session for myself.
Were they wearing pants?
We're animals. What do you think? Let's see. The cameraman was standing. Just about where you're standing, actually, Monsieur Falcon.
And where was the camera pointed?
Right at the clock above the mantelpiece. The mayor insisted on using that very location.
Now that I'm looking at it, something isn't right about that clock. My god, we're animals! We have no concept of the future!
I know, the painting on it totally clashes with the decor.
I was thinking along more obvious lines.
No arms.
The clock has no hands.
Neither do you.
My God.
Actually, we do. That's the scary part.
My God, that clock isn't a suspect. It's harmless.
It's been disarmed. Oh, that clock has never had hands in all the years I've worked here. I think Baron Rochelle just keeps it around as a conversation piece.
What the hell sort of conversation piece is that? Well, we're talking about it now, aren't we? Aha!
Oh, you talking about a clock? Right on.
You said? Well, we're conversing about it, so I guess it's working.
Damn it, game, I was kidding.
My God.
It's a peculiar detail, though. I'll make a note of it in my trash can.
Evidence. Sing clock.
Is there something else you wanted to ask?
You were a little nervous when we came in. You thought we were police officers.
Is there something we ought to know? Anything you need to confess?
Okay, I admit I did it. I took the last cookie from the cookie jar.
Sparrowson,
Damn
please,
it!
we're lawyers, not priests.
No, I suppose I'm just a little nervous after all the drama of last week. Hey, did you notice that the clock has no hands?
It doesn't?
No.
What next? Do we push at her or ease off?
Again, I don't remember what impact
I think
this
we
had.
find out either way. I think.
I know the first trial is kind of easy mode. I definitely plan on refreshing myself on the game later this week. I just haven't been able to.
Yeah, you can still miss evidence and fail the first trial, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that is the
Get
thing with this
evidence.
game. Between this and Ace Attorney, Ace Attorney wouldn't let you go on until you'd gotten everything. This game doesn't care. It'll progress as long as you spend enough time investigating places. It'll go, and if you haven't gotten everything, you can't win.
The joyous time mechanic. Easing off.
Yeah.
We completely understand, mademoiselle. If anything comes to mind, please don't hesitate to let us know.
The
Also-
though.
I'll keep it in mind. Was there something else you wanted to ask, like my phone number, perhaps?
The only food item in existence is the Kaiser roll with ketchup on it, right?
Whatever you say, handsome.
See?
It's cookies.
That's clearly another kind. That is just a derivative form of Kaiser roll with ketchup on it.
But
Why
cookie.
ketchup? Ugh.
No further questions. Thank you, mademoiselle. You've been a huge help.
Is that a mockery at my length? I mean, it's no
No.
problem, mistress. Actually, there is something. I know you two saw me stealing as you came in. I appreciate that you didn't give me the third degree about it. You see, I'm trying to save up to follow my dreams and... Well, never mind, I'm rambling.
Do you dream of red herring as well? It's no problem, mademoiselle. To be honest, we have a much larger crime to worry about.
Again, are you making fun of my height?
No. Oh my god.
Although I should probably ask, I don't suppose you've been stealing anything else. Silverware, perhaps? That's a huge problem at work, and it pisses me off.
What? You know about that? Yeah, I suppose it was me. It started with a couple of teaspoons. I didn't think the Baron would miss those. I was trying to build a house out of spoons.
I make that joke about work, because, like, every couple of months, we'll have gone through, like, 100 of them.
I wonder how many of them are actually stolen and how many just get thrown out.
Most of them probably get thrown out, but it still really bugs me.
But, well, yeah, I suppose the habit got a little away from me.
Did you
I
get any
like
cookies?
to rub my... No cookies, sadly.
Aw. That's one
There's
mystery
only
solved
Kaiser.
at least.
The mystery of there are no cookies. Cookies don't exist.
There's only Kaiser rolls.
With ketchup.
Missing
I refuse to
silverware.
accept this reality.
Truly, we are in the darkest timeline.
Oh no.
I would appreciate it if you didn't tell the Baron. You'd be really kind, and I would hate to break his trust. Plus, I like to rub my fingers along the rusty spoons.
Ah, no!
Oh no. No. No.
I see.
I know Falcon's
Gosh.
expression hasn't changed, but the look is oh dear God, no.
God.
So where to next, Big Bird?
Sesame Street?
Sesame Street.
It's...
To the garden.
Main Hall, Sesame Street.
Didn't you munch yourself a good look around? I trust everything was in order.
Actually, we haven't visited the garden yet. We definitely need to do that. You might be growing vegetables there.
The guy in charge of the game clicked the wrong place.
Yeah. Probably should.
Whoopsie.
Dame Catherine said that she found Monsieur Grenouille on the stairs by the fountain. So that must be the very spot where the murder took place, unless he dragged his sad, fat, froggy ass across the place while he was dying.
I like that. Let's go with it. Hey, Falcon, do the crime scene investigation thing.
The crime scene is Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, you know that thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in excruciating detail?
You mean search for evidence?
Yeah, do that.
That's not a bad suggestion. It wouldn't be the first time the Parisian police have missed something right under their noses.
Well, they're not Persians, they're Meowths.
In investigation mode, you're free to examine the scenery of the room. It's not a room, it's outside. Click on an item of interest and Falcon will examine it in closer detail. When you've had enough, or you find nothing else to examine, click on the X in the top right corner.
Oh boy, pixel hunt mode!
It's actually not nearly as much pixel as you would expect.
Yeah, that's
it kind
very
of highlights
true.
just about every area out there.
Yeah. A horse statue. This one has a goofy face, because it's a horse.
There's also graffiti on the side that says property of Pom.
You're one to talk, Falcon. I mean, really? That reminds me of a joke. A horse walks into a bar and the barkeep says,
What's a purple push pop? Yes, we've all heard that one.
"What? No. The barkeep says you've got to stop coming here. You're drinking us under the stable."
I think it's time to rein in the horse jokes. It is never time to rein in the horse jokes.
And Kikyo's out there going, no!
Gosh dang it, no, the puns, no.
Baron Roger certainly likes his horse statues.
But does he like his horse ass statues?
I don't mind the horse statues,
Yes.
but the little cherub people creep me out. Also, we have people here. Who knew?
That is weird
Ooh,
now that you mention it.
people.
Maybe should be waddling, not attempting saddleless horseback riding. They totally need a saddle. I mean, it's dangerous to go bareback.
It is!
Yeah.
A finely crafted horse statue. The mane almost looks like... Oh, wait, no. That's an actual horse. My mistake.
Wilbur!
Would you say it behooves you to stroke it?
Oh, God.
No. No, I would not. If you were getting paid right now, I would be docking your salary.
Edgeworth, is that you?
Another
Oh, my
beautifully
God.
made horse statue. Look at that horse. That horse is amazing.
You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. Eventually, we realized it was just filling on hors d'oeuvres.
There are no horse d'oeuvres. There is only Kaiser roll with ketchup on it.
There's only
Ugh.
To be fair, Kaiser rolls ketchup on it could be hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
It could, really.
If I was going to bother with subtitling each video, this one would be crime and punishment.
This fountain is finely crafted. It's solid, carved marble, and looks like a horse. That can't have been cheap.
It's not mahogany?
I see nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin. I was hoping for whiskey.
It's a shame we can't see inside the upper basin from here. That would be the perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon. Hint, hint.
That's actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wade in to take a closer look, just to be sure.
And behold the point where I really decided that, yep, Spouson is the rot.
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Oh, I apologized. I wasn't being direct enough. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade into the fountain and take a closer look inside the upper basin.
I thought I was a small one.
Yes, that means you can climb up nimbly bimbly.
Me? No way. You want to go wading? Do it yourself.
I'm a sparrow, not a
bird.
duck, damn it.
I'm a sparrow, not a duck.
I'm a respect. I couldn't say that with a straight face. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around the fountain like a duck in a lake.
Unlike last week? I mean, yeah, well, you don't pay me anything to justify getting my sweet threads wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it.
Okay, I'll flip you into the fountain. Yeet.
Yep, I'll flip this 1 franc coin. You call the outcome. Get it wrong, you go for a swim.
So would you say this would be flipping the bird?
So, what'll it be? Heads or tails? Napoleon face or plant squiggles?
Heads or tails?
Plant squiggles. Plant squiggles? It's called a wreath, you Philistine. Sure, I'll bet on the plant squiggles.
Here I go.
Shining finger.
It's heads. Should have gone with the old Emperor Falcon.
Fine. Why do I have shoes?
Because
I'll never
you're
know.
trying
Why
to
do
be
I
a
have
respectable lawyer. Falcon should really learn how to spot a rigged coin flip.
Bamboozled again.
I almost feel bad for cheating. I'm over it.
Almost.
Almost.
Oh,
Ah, you're back. Have a good swim.
No? Damn it, Jim! I'm a doctor, not a fish. I mean, I'm a lawyer, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. The mystery item could be anything, even a boat. We've always wanted one of those.
So it could be food. What is this? It's brown and sticky, and it smells weird. Don't tell me you picked up,
I was gonna make a Breath of Fire 4 reference here. Very wet cigar butt. Possibly belonging to that pig guy from Space Quest 4. Correct. But that shouldn't be too surprising. It's his house, after all.
I'll stash it in the trash can, just in case. I just like the thought of us strapping the trash can to our back to carry all this stuff around.
I feel like I've done that, like on a mission trip or something. We need to carry something, and we only have trash can.
Is there anything else we need to do here? Like, look in the garden for food?
And that is everything.
I could have sworn there was one more thing, but... I think we're done here.
Good call. But are you sure you don't want to take another dip? We still have time.
Woo! I mean, don't push your luck.
Fine. Ruin my fun.
Did you monsieurs have a good look around? I trust everything was in order.
I'm sorry I got your carpet wet. We had a good luck, thank you, Baron. But we actually have some questions for you.
How about on that point? We have reaching the 35 minutes, so we're calling in that for this episode and starting new in just a bit. But first, I have been the Raven. This has been Avian Attorney. This has been Lantern Be the Drip.
I'm wet and I'm hysterical.
That's been Star Princess nicking the silverware.
You can't prove anything.
That is Sarot proving the joys of a rigged coin.
Save this time. Save.
and that has been V being adorable as the young child.
Shut it! I'll fight you.
So yeah, this has been me, this has been them. Until next
So
time,
be sure to save.
peace out, folks.
Later.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
We are recording again. Yes, this little bit to add to episode 2 because we forgot something, and of course, I cannot read Quit without saving because I keep reading it wrong. These are gonna make me pay for it. Get off my back!
Turns out this time, Raven is the Sparrow son.
Sure.
Raven is the Falcon this time.
Be sure to
Dried
save
blood
this.
on the staircase. This must be where Monsieur Grenouille died. Not necessarily.
Do you see any bloody footprints? Ooh, or maybe a name scrawled in blood, written with the frog's last breath.
The only thing I see written in blood is Kaiser roll with ketchup is only food.
It's obviously a misdirection and a lie.
Wait, this isn't blood at all. It's just ketchup.
Oh
Tribbles!
All I'm seeing here is a big sticky puddle
Of ketchup.
of ketchup. There is nothing to indicate that the body was moved or that the frog left a last-minute clue. All I can make out from the ketchupy mess is that Monsieur Grenouille was attacked and ketchuped on the staircase.
And you ate before these sessions as well.
I had a leftover calzone, which was not a small amount of food either.
See? That is not ketchup on a Kaiser roll.
It is like ketchup on a Kaiser roll.
Okay. That's this little section finished. We'll get back to the run of things and catch up with the next section.
Ketchup in the next section?
Damn it.
Oh, will you catch up on things?
God damn it.
Later, folks.